Hey guys, it's prediction time and review time of last weekend's predictions and accumulator. This week we've got some midweek games, so we've decided to do an extra video for this midweek's fixtures, but obviously we're still going to do the usual weekend fixtures this coming up weekend. So let's start off with last weekend's predictions. It was the FA Cup fourth round. And as you can see, we didn't do that well whatsoever. There were a few shocks and upsets as well, which obviously what makes the FA Cup such a wonderful competition. So, as you can see, perfect scores, 0. Simple as that. And correct results, we only got 3 out of 9. So, not great there. But obviously, with all the shocks, yeah, we're always going to get a low score. So, anyway, moving on. So with the accumulator, 3 teams let us down. Portsmouth, they drew. Middlesbrough, they drew against my favourite team, Newport County. Get me again. And then obviously we had Burton, they drew as well. So all the others won, but means nothing in the world of accumulators. So let's move on to tonight's games. So we got the Tuesday games, starting off with Arsenal against Cardiff. We're going for a 3-0 victory to Arsenal. And then we've got Fulham against Brighton and Albion. Come on, boys! Yes, come on. Hopefully Brighton can get another 3 points on the board to make sure we seal the Premier League for another season. So, especially against a team like Fulham, these are the games that we should be taking advantage of, with Fulham not so good at the moment, and especially confidence is on an all-time low for them. So fingers crossed Brighton can go there and take all the points. So my prediction is a 1-0 steal from for Brighton. So 1-0 to Brighton for that result. And then we've got Huddersfield at home against Everton. We're going for a 1-1 draw. Then we've got Wolves at home against West Ham. We're going for 2-1 Wolves. Then we've got Manchester United at home against Burnley. We're going to go for a 2-0 victory to Manchester United. And then we got Newcastle at home to Manchester City. We're going to go for a 3-1 victory from Manchester City. And then for tomorrow's games, we've got Bournemouth at home against Chelsea. We're going to go for a 1-1 draw. Southampton against Crystal Palace. We're going for 2-1 to Southampton. And then we've got Liverpool against Leicester. We're going for a 3-0 victory to Liverpool. And then we've got Spurs at home. Not quite their home, but still a home, to Watford. And we're going to go for a 1-0 victory for Spurs. So, the accumulator for tonight's games. So, obviously, I haven't done an accumulator for tomorrow. I've only done an accumulator for tonight's games. So, we've got Arsenal, they're at home against Cardiff. We've got Manchester United, they're at home against Burnley. We've got Manchester City, they're away to Newcastle. Then we've got Swansea, they're in the Championship, they're at home against Birmingham. And then in League One, we've got Bristol Rovers, they're at home against Peterborough. And then we've got Barnsley, they're away to Oxford United. And then in League Two, we've got the MK Dons, they're at home against Oldham. That's the 7-fold accumulator. The odds on that are 43.52 to 1. We've put a £3 bet on that. And if that comes in, that'll be £133.58. Fingers crossed. So that is it. That is my predictions for tonight's games and tomorrow's games and my accumulator for tonight's games. Fingers crossed the accumulator comes in. Would be nice to get one soon, like really soon. And let's see what happens. But watch out for the video on Friday and see you all then. Take care. Bye.